Hello, and welcome to the world of off-road mobile games. Now, we're not talking about games like Off-Road Outlaws, or games like, say, Gigabit Off-Road, or like Trucks Off-Road, games like that. We're talking about games that they market themselves as one thing, and they will show things like literal SnowRunner screenshots or BeamNG screenshots as the game footage or the game screenshots, and we're gonna go through some of these games today and see if we can find any that we would like to try out, surely for the purpose of comedy. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. And wouldn't you know it, I've already found one. This is Off-Road Games Truck Simulator. Let's have a look at these screenshots. What does that remind you of? I can't think of any game that reminds me of. Nope, not even if I go full big brain, I can't figure out where that comes from. What about oh, no, I have no idea what game that is either. Or that. Clearly, we understand exactly what this game is. We all know that those are SnowRunner screenshots with, like, some wheels and pedals put over them. But, like, part of me is curious. The other part of me is like a little scared and a little terrified and wants to go to the next game to see what we find. Although this has, how does it have 3.5 stars and over 100,000 downloads? It makes no sense. I am really worried about breaking my device if I download this. You know what? It's for the video. Let's see what happens. Well, wish me luck, y'all. It's installed. Dare we? I think we dare. Oh, geez. Oh, I'm actually terrified. Well, as I'm sure very few of you are surprised by this, yeah, that last game didn't work. It didn't work at all. All it did was go to a completely blacked out screen and then start playing dramatic music. That's literally all it did. What is this? Off-Road Simulator Online 4x4. That's quite a title. Now, let's see. They say you could choose from SUVs, Jeeps, trucks, or buses. Wow. Let's see. That's quite a vehicle fleet, though. If that's actually in a game, they're like in the game, is that a lifted Rolls-Royce Cullinan on off-road tires? What the heck? There's a 4Runner, there's a Lamborghini Urus, there's a freaking SRT Durango, there's a Cybertruck. This actually might be kind of neat. There's recoveries, well, maybe. Well, apparently you could drive along with Mark if you would like. What else do they... Whoa! And even the Arctic! Is this a thing? Is this actually a thing? Multiplayer mode is available! And there's apparently also a second gen. You know, I'm curious. Will this one work? I wonder, will this one actually work? It says it's pending. It's 508 megabytes, so it better work. All right, moment of truth number 2. Let's see if this one actually works. I don't know if this one will work, but if it does, who knows? It could be interesting, although it was made with Unity. Well, I finally got one to load, and it was called Project Off-Road, and it looks interesting. It looks like I'm in the middle of an arena from the Tron film, and yet I have a lifted 3rd gen Dodge in front of me. This is a very interesting premise so far. Now, they've given us some cash to start with, and I'm gonna scroll through the vehicles a little bit to see. Oh, well, I guess the only one that we have enough cash to get is the 3rd gen, I think. Oh god, there's a Mercedes 6x6 in here. Is that a... what? That's like straight out of Spin Tires, I think. Okay, there's a Tahoe, there's a, oh god, there's an 8x8, there's a Raptor, a Gen 1 Raptor, there's like a BMW X5, which we can get that, but I don't think I want to get that. There is a lifted van, there is an FJ Cruiser, which is apparently $300,000. I'm not quite sure in what universe 8. That is an Infinity. What the heck is it doing in here? There's a Grand Cherokee. This is strange. Like, I was not expecting a vehicle list this, okay, apparently there's a, what? This vehicle list is one of the most all-over-the-place vehicle lists I have ever seen in a mobile off-road game. It's not a bad vehicle list, it's just all over the place. All right, we're gonna go with the 3rd gen, and then, yes, I do. And then if I click play, it should just drop me in, right? Free drive, challenge, practice, missions. I guess challenge, right? Hopefully it will be challenging. Level 1. Oh god. Well, I haven't set any custom controls yet. Oh, this is actually terrifying. Oh dear. Oh god. All right, you're gonna turn this way. This is the tricky part of using BlueStacks as a device, because when you do that and you're not on a touch screen, it makes things a little tricky. Turn. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to set something up for this. I cannot do this way. I'm going to pull my hair out if I turn. No! Okay. Well, that set me up a tad better. Turn to the right. Oh my god, I'm good. Oh my god, I'm not good. I'm not good. I am not good at all. Not whatsoever. Can we back up, please? Just a little. Thank you. Okay. Now, send it. What is... No... Okay, at the very least, we have working throttle and brake controls on the keyboard now. So all that we have to actually touch is the steering wheel, which I can manage that. Oh, this is all of a sudden so much more doable. Imagine that. Stop. Okay, yeah, touch steering is weird. On a... Wait. Oh, you have to actually manually select reverse. Oh my god. All right. Back into drive. Oh, brakes. That is interesting. Okay, and wow, we actually made it across the line. I'm kind of surprised and moderately shocked. Not only am I surprised and moderately, what the heck are those? So wait, you mean to tell me it's the exact same course, just with a couple more obstacles added to it? What? I'm not mad. I'm just, well, I'm not even disappointed. I can't even be mad. It's not technically a bad experience. It's just not a game that I, had any idea about. Power? Okay, now unwind the wheel. Winding and unwinding the wheel with a mouse is a concept I don't think I'll ever get fully used to. Ah, come on. And across the line. Okay, next. Yes, thank you. All right. Now, where does this go? And why are the boulders partially painted red? I'm very confused, actually. Not only am I very confused, I'm like, so what you're telling me is all they do here is they keep adding more and more obstacles to the same exact course to try to make you mess up more. That's literally all they... And across the line. Well, that wasn't bad. Like, that legit wasn't bad. I love how that ad page was like, hey there, South Carolina. And I'm like, joke's on you, I'm not in South Carolina. All right, let's ease you around and up and over. Oh, God, unwind. Oh, actually, hack, if you want to just straighten out the wheels, let go. Oh, geez. Left, please. Thank you. Left again. So I see, oh, now we're getting spicy. Now we've reversed the course. Oh my god. Again, hey there. Thank you, yes. All right. Easy. I've gotten some damage from that. I didn't realize I could take damage in this game. I actually didn't. I legit did not realize I could take damage. It's kind of, apart from the wackiness of having to control the steering with my mouse, it's not unintuitive. You know what I mean? Oh my god, yes, hey there, I see you. Thank you. Oh my god, alright, what's the threshold for damage? They don't really tell you, do they? They're just kind of like, oh hey, you got damage. They don't tell you why. They're just like, oh hey, here's this. But I do know that damage reduces the amount of money you get, so I'm going to try to avoid getting any damage, but it's like not... Oh, boy. That's an interest. Oh, boy. All right. How is this one supposed to work? This is a bit strange, isn't it? Is that supposed to be a ramp? Or at least kind of a... Stop. Don't you... Oh, God. I'm so used to, like, say, for example, in Off-Road Outlaws, where if you hold brake in automatic mode, it'll just put it in reverse. And this game does not do that. Even if you're in auto mode, you still have to put it into reverse, which I gotta admit is kind of realistic. Like, you would have to do that in real life. But, like, is any other part of it realistic? I mean, I guess you could say it's questionable, but, like, I don't know. It's not terribly unrealistic, but it's also not terribly realistic either. Honestly, the more and more that I play through this, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a weird loop. You know what I mean? It feels like I'm playing through some kind of strange time loop where my existence only slightly alters itself every single time. And it's, like, actually kind of, like, I can see how on one hand it could be relaxing and on another hand moderately terrifying. The weird thing is, like, the dynamics are actually pretty good. Like, the more I use the dynamics, they're pretty good and they're pretty well thought out for off-roading. But, like, the way the game actually puts this into practice is quite strange. Like, I think I can... Oh, there we go. I can actually make it. But, like, okay, so hear me out on this. The weird thing about this game, and I'll go to a little bit more of a wide view for this, and maybe it's because I haven't gotten to any really, really difficult levels yet, because, like, the finish line is just right there, but it's a cool idea, but it boggles my mind, and I'm like, okay, why are we in this, like, weird grid space? Like, this grid space feels like I'm literally... I know I said it was, like, a weird... Like, it was making my mind think Tron earlier, and maybe that's not, like, the same for everybody, but, like, again, it's just literally, like, an empty grid space where some, you know, mastermind overlord lays out a course and goes, yeah, go ahead and drive through that one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one for, like, all eternity. And I don't know why... Maybe I'm reading way too deep into this, but that's just kind of where my mind goes when I play this game. But, like, if that's where y'all's mind goes as well, let me know in the comments down below. Like, I didn't know anything about this game until I started scrolling through, like, Google Play, initially trying to find, like, just bad off-road games for this video. And then I found this, and, like, it's not necessarily bad. It's just, like, it's just different because it's off-roading, but it's not in, like, an off-road space. It's in, like, a weird, like, again, like, grid universe, but it's very strange. But if you guys enjoyed following along with this adventure, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.